Hi. In this video, we will learn how to publish an indicator or a strategy in the trading view. And also, how to keep the script code hidden while publishing it. Let's start. First of all, I have created a basic moving average indicator. Here I have created and plotted a 50 exponential moving average. The name of the indicator is test code. And I have written the version number as 1.0 in front of the indicator name. When I publish this indicator, and thereafter if I want to create some changes in the indicator, so while republishing it, I will increase the version number. So that, the user will know that a new version of the indicator has arrived. And also, it will help me keep track of the new changes as a developer. Once the indicator is ready, click this Add to Chart button. Now the indicator has been added to the chart. Then, open the Pine editor again, and click this Publish Script button. You will see a screen something like this. If you use a different browser or adjust the browser zoom levels, you may see these options at other places and the UI might be different. But, the options will remain the same. So don't get confused if you don't see the options aligned like this screen. Here we have two options: publish a new script and update the existing script. Select the Publish New Script option. Give some name to the indicator for publishing. I am keeping the same name, test code. Here you can write some description about the indicator. From the categories list, choose what kind of indicator is this. You may choose anything. I am choosing the educational option as of now. Then click Continue. Now you will see this screen. Here, we have two options, public and private. If I select the public option, it says that your publication will be visible to all, and included in the community script section of the trading view. This means that, if I publish my indicator using this public option, then, anybody who uses the TradingView platform, can search my indicator by its name, find it, and use it. If I click the private option, it says that your publication will only be visible to you and those with whom you share its link. This means that, if I publish my indicator with a private option, then, nobody else can search this indicator on the TradingView platform. And only I can use it privately. Also, if I share the indicator link with someone, that person can also use it privately. If you are using the free TradingView account, then, you can publish an indicator using the public option only. You cannot use the private option in the free TradingView account. Now, in the visibility section, we have three options: open, protected, and invite only. Let's understand them one by one. Right now, I have selected the public option here. And here, I have selected the open option. Here it says that your source code will be visible. And everyone can favorite the script, apply it to a chart and see or clone the source code. So with public and open options, anyone can search and find my indicator on the trading view. And also, people can see the source code of my indicator and copy it. Now I have selected the protected option. It says that your source code will be hidden. So with the combination of public and protected options, people can search my indicator on the trading view, they can also apply it on a chart and use it, but, they cannot see its code. Now, I have selected the invite only option. It says that your source code will be hidden. Users will require your permission to use the script. So by applying the public and invite only options, people can find my indicator on the TradingView platform, but, if they add it to the chart, they won't see anything. They cannot see the source code also. A person can only use the indicator when I grant them permission to do so. I will show you how to grant the permission, in some time. Similarly, if I select the private and open options, then, people cannot even find my indicator on the TradingView platform. But, if I send the indicator link to someone, then they can see and use the indicator. And also, since the open option is selected here, they can see the source code of the indicator. Now, if I select the private and protected options, then, people cannot search my indicator on the TradingView platform. But, if I send them the link to the indicator, then, they can see and use the indicator. Also, since the protected option is selected here, they won't be able to see the source code of the indicator. They can just use it. Now, I have selected the private and invite only options. So people cannot search for the indicator on the TradingView platform. They can only use the indicator if I give them permission to use it. Also, even then, they cannot see the source code. In this video, I will show you how to publish an indicator with private and invite-only options, so that I can show you how to grant permission to someone to use the indicator. To publish an indicator with the invite-only option, you will need a premium TradingView account. Once these options are selected, write some author's instructions here. Write some basic text here. Finally, click the Publish Private Script button. Now, click the Indicators and Strategies button. You will see this invite-only option here, which would not be seen otherwise. You can see the test code indicator listed here. Click this Read More button here. You will see such a page. Here you can delete the indicator publication. Also, you can edit the indicator description if you want. Upon scrolling down a little, you will see this Manage Access button. Click it. Here you will see two options, Access Granted and Add New Users. Select the Add New Users option. Here you can type the TradingView profile name, or the username of a person, to whom you want to give permission. I am writing the username of one of the TradingView accounts. I can see my TradingView account listed here. Now I will click Add Access button. Here, I can decide the expiry date of the permission. After that expiry date, the person cannot see and use the indicator. Or, I can select the No Expiration Date option, so that the person can keep using the indicator forever. Then click Apply. As you can see, now my TradingView name is listed under the Access Granted section. And the expiry date is No Expiration. If I as a developer want to remove the access of this person, I can simply click this cross button, and the indicator will be removed from that person's account after some time. Now, I have logged into my other TradingView account, to whom I have given permission to see and use my indicator. I will click the Indicators and Strategies button. Then I will select the Invite Only option. And I can see the test code indicator listed here. If I click it, the indicator will be added to my chart. But I cannot see its source code. Now, I will go back to my developer's account and make some changes in the indicator and republish it. Here, I have added another exponential moving average of length 100 and plotted it. Look carefully at that, I have updated the indicator version number to 1.1 now. I will click the Add to Chart button and add the indicator on the chart. Now, I will click the Publish Script button. Since we are not publishing a new script, but we are updating the existing script, I will select this Update Existing Script option. From this drop-down list, I will select the indicator name. I could have published many indicators in the past, so all those indicators will be listed in this list. Then I will write some updated descriptions of the indicator. Upon scrolling down, I can see a panel where the old code and new code are shown side by side. So here I can see what new changes or additions I have made in the code. The indicator category will be automatically filled here, which we had selected at the time of publishing the new indicator. Then click Continue. Here also, these options will be automatically selected according to what they were while publishing the new indicator. We cannot change these options while updating the indicator now. At the end, click the Publish New Version button. You will see this page again. You may close this page upon seeing it. Now I have opened my other TradingView account, to whom I have given permission to use the indicator. If I refresh the TradingView once and add the indicator to the chart again, I can see the updated version of the indicator with two moving averages. Also, I can see that the version number has increased, so I will get to know that it is a new version. In this way, you can publish an indicator or a strategy in the TradingView. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching.